Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to test 3 of the newest council tool axes available on the market. I believe they're in the newest. Well, the FE6 might have been out for a while. We're going to compare all 3 of these axes and see if one's better than the other. I have my opinions already, but we're going to shoot some video and kind of figure it out together. Got a nice bit of beach here to split. Let's just do this. Alright guys, first axe we're going to use today is the actual council tool wood splitting axe. So this is a 5-pound Dayton pattern. I don't remember what the grind angle is. It's pretty good chunky profile, and it's got a 35-inch straight handle on it. It's actually a pretty thin handle, feels really good. I don't know if there's anything else to say about it. Let's see how it performs. Before I move on, let's do a quick summary. I did overstrike this. Had a pretty good dent. I don't really know. This wood, it's not splitting bad. It's not splitting great though. Once it splits, it comes apart pretty good, but it's a little stringy. It's real tight grain. So I had to use a flick to get that last piece busted apart. The head seems to get stuck, but I don't know if I blame the head. This is pretty tight grain wood. I mean, it's anyways, handle's a bit long for my liking, but it works. It feels good. That's a really good feeling handle. I mean, for a factory axe to come with a nice thin handle like that, that's pretty good. No movement at all in the head. That's beating on it pretty good. So far so good. I like this I like this 5-pound wood splitter axe. Let's test out the Fowler's axe. Now this is the same head. It's a 5-pound Dayton, but on a 28-inch straight handle. Should be a good wood splitter. I'll show you the profile. Shorter handle. This handle is actually a little beefier than the 35-inch.
I'll give you all of what I've got. Fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die. Mobile phone, expensive shoes, you can get your own. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby.
Alright guys, I'd say that this performed about as good as the wood splitter axe, which makes sense. It is the same axe, just a different handle. So this would boil down to what's your preference in handle length. I think I like the shorter handle, honestly. Feels like I can get more power. All right, last axe in our lineup here is the FE6. I think that means forcible entry, 6 pounds. This is a fire axe, but it works good for splitting wood. It's got these special notches in the head for an additional tool for prying open doors and buildings and all that other stuff, whatever, fireman stuff. I'm a woodsman. So it is on a 35-inch handle. It's a 6-pound head, like I said. It's got a really pronounced splitting profile. All these axes, I should mention, have been sharpened. I didn't change the geometry to any of them. Whatever they were from the factory, that's what they're set at now. So let's split some more. Let's split 3 rounds with this guy. Of course, now these are smaller rounds. I didn't even think of that. No matter what I do, it's not going to be a fair test. Really, guys, I'm just providing this for you guys to have something to reference. You can see how they perform. This isn't going to be the end all be all. Make your own decisions. Would it really be the end of the world to buy all 3?
This is the hour.
Alright guys, this is actually one more log from the base, or close to the base. So it's a little bigger, comparable to what we were splitting with the other 2 axes, so nobody can say I'm cheating or anything. Well, there we have it. 3 rounds per axe, all the same wood, roughly the same size. They all perform pretty good, really. I would lean towards the FE6 if we were to pick a winner here. And I think there's a combination of things. It does have a better splitting profile than the other 2 axes, and it is 6 pounds, so you do have a 1 pound advantage. It doesn't feel like you're swinging 6 pounds. It's not crazy out of line. So if I had to pick a winner, that'd be my winner, the FE6. But overall, I don't think you could go wrong with any one of these axes. They're all good performers. So far, no handles are loose. The heads are nice and tight. No issues. I got no complaints with any of them. That's pretty much it. That's going to be my comparison of these 3 axes. I think that gives you a fair look at what these axes can do. I think for now I'm going to go back here and I'm going to split some more of these rounds because I feel pretty good, and we don't have a lot of nice weather here the next few days, so I'm going to take advantage of this while I can. I have to figure out how to get this wood out of here because I'm surrounded by mud, and everywhere I go with the tractor it wants to get stuck. So I'm gonna have to get creative, figure out a way to get in here and get this wood out. Man, I wish I had a side by side. Alright guys, if I don't talk again, we'll see you in the next video. Half the people die while the rest of us are splitting hairs. It's a good world.